Hi, Aaron. Jeremy here with Toriar Digital Marketing. You actually spoke with my associate Ashley this morning, and we promised you a quick video to show you how to improve your website just so you can bring in some more customers for free. Now, you guys are actually doing a really good job, and I know you're probably wondering why we would even do this for you. It's really simple. After operating a few businesses myself, I know that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running their business to learn how to make the internet work for them, or in your case, work better for them and bring in more customers. The only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who's an expert and who's not. So we found that by making these attack plans and getting them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling us back and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after all this you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve that will really help you out, you can always just give us a call back and we can chat. Or if you want to take this information, just fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education. So I'm going to talk about three things today. One is content, and then backlinks, and then citations. I'm also going to talk a little bit about keywords too, because you like for the top keyword in Indianapolis, which is flower delivery in Indianapolis, you guys are actually ranking #1, and you're #2 in the map pack. So that when I see that and we get the request for the video, we always wonder, okay, why are they requesting the video? They need more customers. So I aim to answer that question before I make the video, and during the video, I'm going to answer that question. Okay. So first thing we're going to look at is content. Now, as you can see, I don't have your home page pulled up here because I actually went off of because your home page is actually ranking pretty good. What you want, though, what it looks like you need specific targeted traffic, specific to certain keywords, right? So the best one I found was for funeral homes. Okay, so I pulled up your casket spray page here. Okay, and it looks like you got a pretty decent page here, and it's set up more like an e-commerce site, which normally a lot of e-commerce sites don't have a lot of content. Okay, but you need that content to rank. And content is the words behind everything, behind your pictures and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy this real quick. And we're gonna see how many words you actually have on this site. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete this last person out of here. Paste. Oh, stop that. Okay, you have 659 words on this page, and Google recommends 500 or more for a back page, and that is a back page. So you're actually doing pretty good there. Okay. So what else is it? Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at your backlinks then. Okay. So this is the backlink specifically for this page. Okay. Your entire domain has a lot of backlinks. So if I actually switch this to domain, you see you've got over 4,000 backlinks coming from 356 domains, and you've got over 7,000 keywords, 7,000 traffic in total. But you guys do have like a lot of blog pages that are probably getting non-local traffic. Okay. So I'm wondering if that's where your concern is with getting more customers. Even though you're getting 7,000 traffic, like the average is about 15% of that. So are you getting, what is it, about 1.2 thousand customers every month? If you were, you wouldn't have said okay to this video, I don't think. So I think a lot of this is blog traffic, okay? Which for a national company, blogs are great. And it doesn't appear that you guys are a national company. It appears like you guys are more of a local company. But you guys are kind of dominating the market. A lot of people know you by name now, which is great because you guys have already done some work in these areas. Okay, so let's switch this back to URL real quick though, and I'll point out what I wanted to talk to you about. So your URL, you've got one backlink coming from one domain, and you've only got 16 keywords on that URL, giving you one organic traffic for your casket sprays. Okay, so the top funeral home in Indianapolis that gets the most searches is a place called Stewart's. Okay, I'm sure you're very familiar with them because it's your bread and butter is funeral homes and hospitals, right? And weddings, and there's a lot of stuff that you guys can attach to. Okay, so let's go ahead over here to Stewart Funeral Home. This is actually floristone.com. Now when I went here, now I looked for a specific flower delivery place that would be outranking you. So I scrolled down here and I found these guys right here, Floristone. They're a flower delivery place, and they're on the first page for Stewart Mortuary. Okay, so so let's go ahead and check out their backlinks for their specific. So they got 10 organic keywords, but see this right here, they've got a domain rating of 68 and a URL rating of 10. You have a URL rating of 11, but only a domain rating of 27. So your entire site only has a domain rating of 27. Let's see what their entire sites. Let's go ahead and check and see what their entire domain. Let's see what they got there. Okay, they have a higher domain rating than you with a lot less backlinks. Okay, this is very important, and they're getting a lot more traffic than you. Okay, but they might be a national company too. That could be why, because as you can see, it says Indiana, Indianapolis, Stewart Funeral Home Flowers. Okay, so they might be a national company. But they have such a high domain rating. But part of the reason for that is because they've got better quality backlinks. Okay, because backlinks are not created equal. All right. So basically what we do is we go into these domains and we copy that list, and we start going after the same ones to give you that same DR. And then nobody in Indianapolis is going to be able to touch you because, or even Indiana most likely, because you guys are more of a local or statewide company. Okay. So, so next thing we do is citations. So citations are a directory listing that shows your name, address, phone number on different places across the web. Okay. So as you can see right here, you see this big block right here. This means that it's pulling up on the map pack. Okay. And normally they show you 3 spots on the map pack, right? Well, since this is specifically for a specific company, that's why it's showing up like this. You guys are actually number 2 on the map pack on the other keyword for flower delivery, Indianapolis. So you guys aren't doing too bad on that. But I think we could do a little bit better on that. So if you follow these 3 tips today, you can actually dominate Google, not just for 1 or 2 keywords like you are now, but for a lot of keywords, specifically for certain niche markets. Okay. So I know you're probably wondering, well, what do we do now, right? Well, you can either take this information I gave you and apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This is free education. I just ask that you give me some feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. If you would rather get some help getting this stuff done or just want to focus on your business and let somebody else handle it for you, just give us a call. All right, have a great day.